Going to
stuff,
college was such a culture change for me,
Yeah,
bro. It
yeah.
was such a culture shock for me, bro. And it's like, man, Fred Taylor says this all the time. He says exposure leads to expansion, bro. Like, when I was exposed to just like a whole different life in college, I'm like, bro, this is like the life that I just left is not normal. You see what I'm saying? But during that time, no, for real. Like, this is the thing about trauma, bro. When you're in trauma for so long, bro, you normalize trauma. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like for years, I normalized trauma, like all my life, because I ain't know nothing else, bro.
Yeah, I feel
Bro,
you on that.
I'll never forget, bro. When I met my roommate freshman year, Tyler Moore, right, black dude, right. His dad worked for the FBI. His mom was like in the school system. I want to say she was like assistant principal at the time. This dude would like show me like pictures of his childhood, bro. Like pictures of his childhood on his like MacBook and stuff like that. Bro, this dude grew up in like a 5-bedroom house, bro. And it was just him and his little brother. And I'm like, so y'all was a family of 4 and y'all was living in a 5-bedroom house? And he was like, yeah, we actually only used 2 bedrooms because me and my little brother, we shared a bedroom just because we were that close. So you mean to tell me y'all niggas had 3 guest bedrooms in your house? Like, that's unheard of, bro. Bro, I didn't have my own room till now, bro.
Yeah.
That's time in my whole life I've ever had my own space. You feel me?
For sure.
And it's crazy because, like, you normalize that, right? Where you just, like, you know, like community living, which, I mean, at seasons it calls for it, right? But at the same time, it's like, that's not normal, bro. Like, the life that we live, we ought to work hard enough to be thriving, right? Not just surviving. You see what I'm saying? You so used to surviving, like, you just think it's normal. It's not normal, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man.
That's
I
what I'm
needed
saying.
that exposure.
It's like when you numb to certain stuff, it's like while like they talk about it all the time. Like when you talk to therapists, it really opens you up, and you be like, wait, that's not normal to know that.
Yeah.
Like, how many killers do you know? Like that's not normal for people to be out and just oh, he got a pill, like it's not normal. Like, but sometimes you become numb to your environment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your product. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you gotta live that same way. But some stuff you see, you exposed to, it just make you approach the world differently, and you kind of know how to move. We were just talking about the Square Up challenge with all the kids.
Yeah.
Like none of them knew what that was, bro. And it's
yeah, exactly.
It made me feel good though, because like all the parents putting their kids in better situations.
Yeah, exactly. And the only true downfall to that is, like I said, it's like
if they in some niggas, if they in the hood,
they or you have to understand that it don't even have to be in an environment though. Yeah. There are some people who are just it's a mindset, bro. Yeah. It's like I think we had the perfect median, right? To where we struggle, but we were able to see a different life at the same time, all within the same lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? And so we appreciate this different life, but we're not numb to the fact that there's real struggle out there.
Right.
The kids right now, I think that's the difficult part, right? Mm-hmm. The difficult part right now is like a lot of these kids don't know what true struggle is. Rightfully so, because I don't think they should be exposed to true struggle.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, how do you create that perfect median to where, you know, they have the street smarts needed to be in certain environments?
Yeah. But the goal is to keep them away from those environments.
Or even the street smarts needed to be in certain situations, like emotional situations, like just emotional turmoil, right? You see what I'm saying? You have to understand when to be a lion and when to be a sheep. Like, I don't think a lot of these kids know how to turn that on and turn that off.
Yeah.